Perimenopause. As many of you know, I gained a lot of weight thanks to perimenopause. I'm still perimenopausal now. I've lost a lot of that weight. I'm in a happy place now with my weight. So I thought I would share with you how I personally got there. So first thing I think is really important to say is having a positive mindset is really, really crucial. So I had a breakdown and was in such a low place, still had a fight in me. So I was determined that I was going to feel better again. And I also believed that I could feel better again. And there was a time when that was really hard to believe, but I did believe it. Since I had been told that my mental health struggles were perimenopause, I started to use HRT. So I'd already had the Marina coil fitted due to heavy bleeding. So I'd got my progesterone side sorted. So I just needed to add in estrogen, and I'd seen that you could use a gel. So I started to use that. I think balancing my hormones was absolutely a key thing with regards to stabilising my weight, as in I wasn't then gaining any extra. Once I'd got myself mentally with the HRT into a better place, I then started to look at, I was using supplements. I'd tried numerous different kinds of things to get me into a better place. But once the HRT was got me on an even keel, I then was using supplements with regards to energy and sleep and just all those different areas. And magnesium, so magnesium for sleeping. The key ones for me, really key ones, were getting my B vitamins, so B12 in particular for energy, because if I'd got the energy, then I was able to do more things. It also helped with so many different things with regards to the motivation and manage what I was eating. My first bit of weight that I gained from perimenopause wasn't because I was eating badly or because I wasn't exercising. It wasn't any of those things. I was actually really active and I actually ate really well. It was literally just a change in my body. But after time, that did start to impact and I was eating more. B vitamins for energy, so the B12 and folic acid were really key with regards to giving me the energy, and also I stabilised my blood sugar levels so that I wasn't snacking. I was also, so I use a product called Activise, and that's what helped with the snacking and also reduced my appetite. I was hungry all the time, so that helped with that. I used ashwagandha is a great one as well, actually, so that's a great one to look into, ashwagandha, but apparently you can't use that every day. Ashwagandha is really great because it helps with things like reducing stress levels and it helps with your cortisol levels, which brings me nicely onto sleep. So I started using a product called Restorate, which has magnesium in it and lots of other things to really help me get a good night's sleep. And I think once you've got that better night's sleep, then your cortisol levels aren't sky high. And so your body's in a place where it can lose weight. So I knew what to do. Even if you're then eating the right things, if your body's not in the right place, then you can struggle to lose weight. Then also added in testosterone. So that was after a significant period of time, just of things like making sure I had enough protein and stuff. But I'm going to do a whole different video on that. Otherwise this one will be forever long. And then as I then started to feel better and stronger and healthier, just better, just not so lost, as I started to feel a little bit more like me again, then I was able to get back into my exercise. So I really struggled with my aching joints and everything, with the stamina, with the fatigue. I love exercise, and I know it's the key thing for your mental health and everything, but you can be in a position where you just can't get there to get that end feeling, and even if you get there, you might not get that end feeling because you've not got the stamina. I was just aching everywhere, and just definitely balancing my hormones, giving my body the right supplementation, and and then feeling better so that I could do more things. That's it.